Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Ariella. I am a second-year medical student. I make videos about my life as a second-year medical student. So if that's something that you're interested in, please subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up. Most of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so if you want to follow along, that would mean so much to me. Today is just another day in my life in med school. I have a couple things going on today. Most importantly, I have a quiz at 11 a.m. It's just after 8 o'clock now. And then I have an active learning session starting at 1 p.m. this afternoon that I have to collaborate with my classmates on. So I'm gonna take you through my day and show you what I'm doing. Yay! Alright guys, so first up, I created a filter deck on Anki of all the dermatology related questions from Pathoma. So I'm going to click through these, get them done as hopefully a little bit of a, I don't know, like a refresher. Not a refresher, just something to get the day started in preparation for my quiz, which is going to be on all the basics of dermatology. I am finished with those note cards. It's 10:42. The quiz starts at 11, so I'm just going to chill out for 15 minutes, take the quiz, and then have some food and start preparing for the active learning session, which is on endocrine dysfunctions, which I am very behind on because I spent a lot of time studying dermatology for this quiz. So we'll see how that goes. It's not really based on correctness, more participation, but obviously I don't want to look like an idiot in front of the clinicians. So I'm gonna try and get as much in as I possibly can. And then I decided later on today, after the active learning session, I'm gonna go to Staples and get my Pathoma book and my first aid book unbound, so that way I can put them into like binders or a spiral binding, so they're easier to annotate while I'm going through the material. One of my classmates did that and they said that it was really helpful, so I'm gonna try that out.
Anaplastic is an undifferentiated malignant tumor of the thyroid, classically seen in the elderly.
Okay guys, so I totally forgot to film even a single minute of my active learning session, but that's fine. It all went well. The professor actually didn't ask us to turn our microphones on or anything, so we all just frantically typed the answers in the chat and he seemed to be happy with that. So now I am heading to the Staples to get my books hopefully unbound and then maybe rebound into like a spiral notebook or a binder so that they are easier to write in. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'll catch up with you guys after. I dropped off both of those books and I'm going to go pick them up tomorrow afternoon, so hopefully by then they will be all spiral bound and all set to go. I'm gonna make a cheese board and then I think I'm gonna get to work on editing my vlog that's gonna go up on Saturday. Hey guys, so it's the next day now that you're watching this. I realized that I did not have nearly enough footage yesterday. I'll talk a little bit about why. So I decided to roll the vlog over into today because I've got some stuff to talk about. So last night I was trying to edit my video and I realized that all my footage that I've been taking on my new phone is HDR. From what I understand, it's just a way to represent color that looks a lot nicer than the historical way that videos have represented color. You get a lot more variability in the color, but it doesn't play nice with old footage and old settings on Final Cut Pro. And so I was spending all of last night basically just trying to figure out how to make this work. And honestly, I don't really think I did. If you watched my last vlog and all the colors are messed up, that's probably why. And the beginning of this vlog, I'm going to try and do a little bit of correcting to make it work. We'll see if it's even possible. I don't really know, but I've switched off HDR footage now, so this should all look normal, hopefully, fingers crossed. Because I just quit yesterday once I figured out that that was going to be a problem for me. I was like, oh my god, I can't deal with this today. It's already been such a stressful Friday. So I'm just rolling over into today. All right, I do have some updates though, so let me just get this stuff off of here. I went into Staples this morning and I picked up my new spiral bound books. I kind of wish I had done the clear front, but either way, the regular cover is on here already. I got them spiral bound so that they would stay open like this much nicer, especially when you get towards the end of the book. It's not going to kind of fold over itself and make it more difficult to write. This was especially important for my Pathoma book. Oh, it's upside down. Plop. I write in Pathoma quite a bit, and so I wanted to make sure that it was easy for me because I was finding it difficult to write on these pages, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. I also grabbed some new stationery, so I ended up getting these pastel bright liner highlighters because I have the mild liners from Zebra, and these kind of reminded me of those. And then I also picked up some of these Energel pens. They're the fine tips, so they're the 0.5 millimeters. I have them in the 0.7, so I wanted to try them in a finer tip. Okay, so I've done the best that I can here with this footage in trying to make it work with SDR, even though it's HDR footage. They have some built-in modifications that you can make in order to kind of make them work together. And I think the problem was before I was trying to make SDR work in HDR projects, it seems like it's easier to go backwards and put HDR footage into SDR projects. So that's what I did this time. Hopefully it looks better. And now I'm gonna get started on my schoolwork for the day.
Really encourage you to think about epi and how it will influence your day-to-day as a practicing clinician. I'll highlight those points. If you are interested in any
Guys, I just want to point out that it's 4:41 p.m. and it's literally pitch black outside. What? The fact that it gets so dark so early here is a lot to deal with for sure. I'm gonna attempt to watch lecture even though I have absolutely no motivation. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't get motivated. I watched part of my lecture. It was a 2-hour lecture. I watched it on 3 times speed because I was really just trying to get through it. And I haven't done anything, and I decided that tomorrow, Sunday, is gonna be the day that I do like a lot of my work, which includes probably the thousands of Enki cards that I have built up, a couple lectures from last week, all of the board's resources for the endocrinology unit up until the pancreas, and yeah, we might watch a Christmas movie tonight, but I guess I'm just gonna continue this video into tomorrow and we can make this like a weekend in my life in medical school kind of video. So I'm chilling for now. It's not much, but I'll take it as long as it's sticking. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. So we are on our third day of our weekend and I have a lot of work to do. I just showed you guys my to-do list, so you kind of have an idea of how I'm gonna try and space out my day today in terms of the timing of everything. It's a super chilly day here in New Hampshire, which is perfect for studying. I have no reason to go outside. So hopefully I can have a very productive day here and I'll take you through and we'll see what I get done. Still working on note cards. It's about 10 o'clock. I kind of need to pick up the pace because I haven't really done that many and I only have 2 hours before I really need to start on lectures. From last week, I'm behind 3 lectures, one of which is 2 hours. It's not a very fun Sunday for me. I probably should have planned this better.
Wrong answer. Remember I told you that pancreas stores a lot of various potential for substitute chemicals.
Deficiency is that there is increased mineralocorticoid activity in 11 beta hydroxy.
Okay guys, so it's 3:40 and technically I'm supposed to be done with my Boards and Beyond modules in 20 minutes, but that's definitely not gonna happen. I kind of underestimated how long the Boards and Beyond modules would be for the endocrine system because they were quite short for RGU. So I'm gonna take a quick break and I think I'm gonna change up my schedule a little bit and push off Anki, which is really bad and I really should stop doing that. But I'm gonna push it off just a little bit so that way I can really focus on the boards materials like the Boards and Beyond videos and the Pathoma videos for the topics that my quiz is gonna be on tomorrow. And then if I have any extra time, I'll continue doing Anki cards for the rest of the night. I didn't finish off the video. But it is Monday morning. I am about to take my quiz in like an hour or so. Yesterday I ended up just chilling out because I wasn't feeling very good, so I didn't do any more studying last night, which means that this morning I got up at 5 a.m. to start studying and I still didn't get through all these videos. Yeah, I could have planned that better, but I still feel okay for the quiz. It's probably not gonna be my best performance, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna keep studying this morning and hopefully we do well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you are interested in videos about medical school, definitely leave a like on this video and subscribe so that you see more videos from me. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of videos you want to see, if you want to keep seeing me do vlogs or if you want me to do more sit-down style videos. Definitely tell me and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!